Good morning, everyone. Peace upon you all. By the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. How are you, girls? I hope you are all okay. Today is Thursday, 11th of February, 2021, 29th of Jamad al-Akhir, 1442. Today we're going to work on the reading on page 45. Please open your book. Look at the title, The Future of Food. Student book, page 45. Write the date and the day up, please. We have very important outcomes that we are going to accomplish today. Read a text about the future of food and then answer the given pre-questions, okay? Now, we have these pre-questions we are going to answer before we start reading, because after that we are going to answer these questions, okay? Now, first of all, we have the title, The Future of Food. What do you think the text is about when we say the future of food? We are going to talk about what will happen to the food in the future. Are they going to add something to many kinds of food, for example? Are they going to change kinds of food to something else? We are going to know after we read this text. This is very important text and interesting one, okay? I think it's a kind of text that is scientific, okay, because we will learn many interesting and useful information from this text, okay? Now, before we start reading, we are going to read these questions. We have pre-reading questions. What is the nanotechnology? What will the consumer decide? We are going to find this later. How the capsule is activated. What is tip-top? What are the good news for older eaters? And what do some scientists say about nanotechnology? Okay, now I'm going to start reading. Please stay with me. I'm going to explain it quickly, okay, orally. Now, the future of food. When you eat your dinner tonight, will you really know what you are eating? I think I will, inshallah. If at my house or at home, I will know what I'm eating for dinner tonight, okay? Yes, it certainly looks like, for example, here they wrote fried chicken, chips, and peas. But do you know what's hiding inside? Do you know what is inside this chicken or fried chicken or the peas or the chips? You know? You don't know. Hiding means concealed or something that inside it we cannot see it, okay? Now, be careful, because soon not everything is going to be what it seems, okay? Maybe you can see, for example, fried chicken, but you don't know what is inside it. Deal? Now, again, be careful, because soon not everything is going to be what it seems, we said, thanks to nanotechnology. Before we continue, I forgot to explain the picture. As we can see microwave. Inside it we have food inside this one, and I think this microwave is turned on, okay? We have these bottles that are full with with water. We don't know about it. There's something inside this water. One of them of these bottles with red color, and the other also with red color, the other one or the third one with blue color, okay? We have the tip-top bread. Look at this. This is, we call it here in Jordan, I think, toast. This is the type of bread. It's known, we are going to know later that it's in Australia. And there is something strange or something about this kind of bread. Okay, we are going to read now to know about it later. Now, the word nano, what does it mean? Please hold your pencil and write the meaning with me. It's here. Look at me. The nano here. The word nano simply means small. This is very important. Okay, we are here. Look at me. Yes, good. Now, nanotechnology is the name we give to an area of science which studies how to control matter. كيف انها بتتحكم بالمادة on a tiny, very very small molecular جزيء على scale على مدى، okay، على المدى الجزيء يعني. So, how is nanotechnology going to affect the food of the future? How is that? This is very important. Please don't forget, this is the definition of what is nanotechnology. Okay, now, so how is nanotechnology going to affect the food of the future? How is that? We are going to know. One example is a new product that the big multinational company Kraft, okay, are working on it. Deal? It's a transparent drink. Do you know transparent without color? يعني ايش يعني you can see through it like the glass شفاف. Okay, this drink هذا الدرينك okay, it is a transparent drink with no taste. You can't taste anything. ما فيه ولا إشي. The taste is nothing. Okay, now it doesn't sound very exciting صح? Yes, does it? No, it's not very exciting. But the idea is that you are the consumer or المستهلك, okay, will decide what color and flavor you want when you get home. You, the consumer, the person who wants to eat or have this kind of food, you are going to decide what do you want. Look at this one. What color and flavor you want when you get home. We answered the first question, what is the nanotechnology, and what will the consumer decide? He will decide the flavor, the color, and also what? Look at me. Yalla, follow me. And what? And will decide what color and flavor you want when you get home. You can even decide who is this? Who's you? Of course, the consumer, correct or not? You can even decide what nutrients, what are the nutrients? There are some substances in food that people need to grow, live, and to be healthy. Okay? To be healthy. Now, what are the nutrients? We are going to deal with them, the meaning of them. They are substance people, they need to grow, and to be healthy. Okay? Now, you can even decide what nutrients it will have in it. When you arrive at your house, what will happen? You'll put your drink in a special microwave transmitter. Do you know transmitter? It's like microwave عبارة عن جهاز. You know it. وفي اللي هم الريز inside اللي هو بيرسل إشعاعات. Okay? هلا you will put this drink in the microwave. بتحط انت هذا السائل بالميكرويف. This will activate. انت لما انك you chose the flavor, the nutrients and the color. هلا all of these are inside the nano capsule. Okay? هلا you will put this in the microwave inside this drink. هذا الميكرويف شو بيعمل? This is the question number 3. How the capsule is activated. هلا the nano capsule هاي شو بتصير فيها؟ بقول لك when you arrive at home you'll put your drink in a special microwave transmitter. This will activate. شو معنى activate؟ رح يفعل nano capsules. Each nano capsule كل واحدة من هدول النانو capsule is about 2000 times smaller. أصغر من عرض width of the hair. شايفين عرض أو خمل الشعرة؟ أوكي الوحدة. It's smaller than 2000 times. أصغر منها 2000 مرة. تخيلوا قديش هي very 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 small. Now these nano capsules will contain هدول النانو capsules رح يحتووا the necessary chemicals for the drink which you choose. المواد اللي هم الكيميائية الأساسية you need that you choose and you need. okay اللي أنت اخترتهم اللي بتحتاجهم. So you can make a blue drink. okay tasting of strawberry. احنا you know that the strawberry with red for example the color, but you can choose the blue drink tasting strawberry with some omega-3. You know the omega-3 what is it? Or omega-3 yes oil in it. okay طيب the other nano capsules will stay in the drink. بضلهم البقية اللي موجودين بالدرينك بضلهم نفس ما هم but they will pass through your body unused. رح يمروا بجسمك بس ما رح يستخدموا من قبل جسمك. okay does this sound like science fiction? What do you think? What do you mean by science fiction? Is this real or not, or only fiction خيال? okay well already in Australia like one of the most popular types of bread, this is what is tip top. okay هلا tip top it's a kind of a bread or types of bread. what does it do? It contains nano capsules of tuna oil. هلا we have people they don't like the taste of tuna okay أو الfish. what do? They put the tuna oil in this bread without the tasting of this, especially kids. They don't like the taste of fish. هلا the nano capsules contain the oil but they keep the taste inside, okay, so that the bread does not taste, بضل التيست of the fish is not appeared in the bread. يعني ما بتحس انه في tuna oil او الاويل نفس يعني الفيش oil, okay. Because why? Because people they don't like the taste, but you can gain the omega-3 from this bread, okay? Will it contain the oil, but they keep the taste inside so that the bread doesn't taste of fish, okay? هلا kids who hate fish get the health benefits, بس يعني بيحصلوا get the health benefits اللي هم الفوائد الصحية of omega 3 but without suffering, من غير ما يعانوا of what? Of the taste of the fish, okay? And the good news is شو sorry, the good news are what? اللي هو question number 4. What are the good news for older eaters? What is it? بقول لك the good news for older eaters اللي هم we are the people who don't use or won't use the nano capsule or they don't like it. بقول لك and the good news for older eaters is that it will be possible to use nano capsules to take away the no, I think the older eaters اللي هم people who not the old people, it means the people who are grown up, I think يعني اللي هم adults maybe, they can take يعني they can take the meat without the cholesterol from these nano capsules, okay. هلا nanofilm will be able to cover food so that it will take longer before it goes stale, okay. هلا this it will help, or this will be let the food be able to stay longer time without being stale or rotten, okay. Now not everybody is happy though. One of the main problems is precisely that we won't know what our food or even an innocent bottle of water actually contains. We will doubt, يعني حيصير في عنا doubt, شكوك. What does this bottle contains of? إيش فيها؟ هي عبارة it's a bottle of water but there is something inside we don't know. I'm not sure. Innocent here it means يعني إنه هي بريئة bottle of water, يعني إنه صافية مثلا. يعني شو ذنبها؟ إنه we don't know, or I won't buy this kind or this bottle because I don't know what does it consist of, شو بتتكون من, or the food, okay. And anyway, if humans have managed, like إذا كان في humans managed they succeeded to do something to live so long time eating natural food, fresh food, sorry, do we really need to turn everything؟ هلا إنه إحنا بقول لك humans اللي هم البشر they succeeded نجحوا إنهم يعيشوا for long times using the fresh natural food. Do we need really to turn everything؟ هل إحنا بحاجة إنه change these natural food for example from an apple, من تفاح لعند glass of milk, do we need to change them or turn them into some complicated, we said sophisticated or complex, معقدة, scientific experiment, تجربة معقدة? Do we need to? Like some scientists say that nanotechnology is completely safe and natural. في منهم بيقولوا إنه هي safe and natural, okay, اللي هي آمنة وطبيعية. It only uses the same old natural substances, إنه not the same الماتيريالز اللي هم substance المواد اللي موجودة, but it makes them smaller. بس إنه nanotechnology بتصغرهم, okay. But others disagree and I'm with them. Others disagree, بقول لك أنا ضد. They say that matter doesn't act in the same way. ما رح المادة إذا صغرت أو تكبرت أو يعني إنه something happened to it, to this substance أو this material هاي, إنه they won't act in the same way when it gets much bigger or smaller. ما رح تكون نفس الشيء إذا صغرت أو تكبرت. There are different risks, في عنا risks كتير, dangerous كتير يعني associated with nanotechnology. And nobody knows what the risks are yet. ما بعرف شو المخاطر لهاي nanotechnology. As one top scientist says, listen, we are giving very toxic chemicals. We said toxic means poisons, يعني there is poison and هم مواد كيماوية سامة. We are giving them هدول toxic chemicals the ability to go where they've never gone. يعني راح يروحوا يوصلوا لمرحلة ما وصلوها من قبل. They never gone before. Where will they end up? لوين راح يوصل فينا؟ أو وين راح يوصلوا لوين؟ We have to ask ourselves. Is it a good idea? What do you think? Tomorrow I'm having lunch at my favorite restaurant. I just hope the chicken surprise doesn't contain too many surprises, too many substances that we don't know about. Okay? Now, if you have any question, please ask me, girls. We are going to move to question number 1. You have 3 minutes to read this text about nanotechnology and food. We said, first of all, what is nanotechnology? It's an area of science which studies how to control matter on a tiny molecular scale. Okay? Now, number 2, is the text in favor of nanotechnology in the world of food? Is it against, or is it a mixture? We answered together it was a mixture of both. The mixture, it is a mixture of argument in favor of and against nanotechnology. Okay? He mentioned the advantages and disadvantages of the nanotechnology. Deal? Now we're going to go to number 2. Read the text again and decide if the statements are true or false. Write the number of the lines where you found the answer. I'm going to take 1 minute only to clean the board and return back to you. Okay? Now let's continue. Number 2. Read the text again and decide if the statements are true or false. Write the number of the lines where you found the answer. Now look at number 1. Number 1, nanotechnology has already made a big change to the food we eat. Correct or not? No. False. No. Look at this one. Look at line 5 and 6. Be careful, because soon not everything is going to be what it seems. Okay? Okay? Now, until now, no, nothing. So you're going to circle the false, and the lines are, I'm going to write them here. Okay? Lines 5 and 6. Okay? Deal? Now, number 2. Kraft's new drink can taste of different things depending on what you want. Correct or not? Yes, I mentioned this before. Correct. You are going to write true. Which line? Which line? I will tell you which line. Look at line 18, 19. The consumer. Do you remember this one? The consumer will decide what is that, what color and flavor you want when you get home. You can even decide what nutrients, and you are going to continue. So you're going to write lines 18, 19. Okay? Okay. Number 3, you will need a special gadget to create your craft drink. Correct or not? Yes. Look at line 22, 23. Look at 22. Where is it? Here. You will put your drink in a special microwave transmitter. Okay? This will activate nano capsules. 1, 2. You will put your drink to transmitter, I think. Line 22, 23. Okay? It is correct. Number 3. Correct? Lines 22, 23. Okay? Let's go to number 4. Number 4. Tip-top bread is good for people who don't like the taste of food. Sorry. Yes, correct. This is correct. Completely correct. Yes. True. Which line? Can you help me? Which line? It's line 39 to 40. Where is 39 to 40? Look here. Here. But they keep the taste inside so that the bread doesn't taste of fish. Kids who hate fish get the health benefits of omega-3. So we're going to write lines from 39 to 41. 1 minute, please. Now let's go to number 5. All the benefits of nanotechnology in food are for children. Is it correct or not? What do you think? Look at line 41, 44. Look at line 41 here. And the good news for older eaters, this is correct. It means that the people who are adults, not only the kids, also the adults, is that it will be possible to use nano capsules. It means from 41 to 43. So it's correct or not? What do you think, number 5? It's false. It is false. Lines from 41 to 44. Okay? Lines from 41 to 44. Let's go to number 6. Nanotechnology can help food to stay fresh for longer. What do you think? Yes, true. Look at lines 44, 46. Nanofilms, do you remember this one? Will be able to cover food so that it will take longer before it goes stale. Good job. Yes, it means this is true. And the lines from 44 to 46. Okay? 44 to 46. Now let's go to question number 7. 7. There are scientists who are in favor of nanotechnology and scientists who are against it. Yes, true. Where is that? Look at line 57. What is it? 57, this one. Some scientists say that nanotechnology is completely safe and natural. It only uses the same old natural substance, but it makes them smaller. But others disagree. They say that matter doesn't act in the same way when it gets much bigger or much smaller. 1 minute. So we're going to write true from line 57 to line 63. Okay? From line 57 to line 63. Let's go to number 8. One problem with nanotechnology is that because it isn't new, it is difficult to know exactly what effects it will bring. Yes, this is completely correct. Where you can find that? Look at line 63. Where is it? There are different risks associated with nanotechnology and nobody knows what the risks are yet. Okay? Now, we are, as one top scientist says, for 74, from 63 to 74, we are giving very toxic chemicals the ability to go where they've never gone before. Where will they end up? They, of course, for what? For the toxic chemicals or the scientists? What do you think? We have to ask ourselves if it's a good idea. Tomorrow, I'm having a lunch at my favorite restaurants. I just hope the chicken surprise doesn't contain too many surprises. From 63 to 74. Okay? This is completely correct. From line 63 to 74. Okay, girls? I'm going to take 1 minute to clean the board and return back to you. Okay? Stay with me, please. Now, let's move to question number 3. What is the meaning of these underlined words in the text? Look at the words in context and then use a dictionary to check your ideas, okay? Number 1, hiding. As I mentioned before, it means concealed or in a secret place. I'm going to write both of them. Concealed, it means not. It means in a secret place. Number 2, matter. It is what? Listen here. A particular, okay, substance of things or of thing. Okay? Okay. Number 3, scale means level. Scale means level. Nutrients, it's what? The. Listen to me. The. Or without the. Substances, because we don't have space, enough space. Substances, okay? Substances in food, okay, that people need to live, grow, and be healthy. Okay? Number 5. What do you mean by width? It means the distance, okay, from one side, from one side of something, of something to the other. Number 6, managed. It means succeed in doing something. Succeeded, succeeded in doing something. The last one, number 7, the last one. Number 7, which is risks. It is dangerous or things that could go wrong. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much for being with me. We have explained the text, we answered the questions, we accomplished our important outcomes, we read the text about the future of food, and we also answered the pre-questions and the given questions. May Allah bless you all. Thank you very much for being with me today. See you inshallah next week. Love you all. Goodbye.